Also happening at 3 today, a vigil and rally will be held outside of the State House to raise awareness about William Washington Jr.'s death. Good morning, Providence reporter Yanni Triguelis is live right there at the State House where those events are taking place. Just a moment ago, we saw him there with Gerard Catala, the president of the NAACP. Are we going to hear from him, Yanni?
Yeah, that's right, Cara. We will be hearing from them in just a short moment. I want to give you a quick rundown at 3 o'clock today here at the State House. That's when we will have that vigil and rally for Willie K. Washington Jr., who died on February 28th at the ACI. So I want to invite the group that we have that joined us that you saw at 6 o'clock. We have Melanie Perez from DARE. We have Brandon Robinson from Open Doors and Gerard Catala, the president of the NAACP. So we heard from Melanie at 6 o'clock, so I want to give Brandon and Gerard a chance to speak here. So Brandon, I'll start with you. You know, ever since, this tragic death has happened, can you kind of talk about how the community has reacted and what's been there, how have they felt these last few weeks?
The community is upset. We understand that, individuals need to be held accountable. But when you go into prison on a non-violent crime, you should be walking out that door. In Rhode Island, we do not have the death penalty, so nobody should be dying in prison. And the medical care is irrelevant up in there, right? Like, they need to really fix it and get it reformed so we can get some oversight in there. The ACI has blood on their hands right now, and there's too many deaths. We have people committing suicides. We have people dying from medical neglect, and it needs to stop. And it needs to stop now.
I want to turn now to you, Gerard, and you said you have been in contact with the family. At 6 o'clock, we spoke about after the vigil tonight, you will actually go into the State House and speak with legislators. Speaking with the family and with the community, what are some of the changes that they want to see made?
Well, so as you can imagine, the family's mourning right now. It's a sad time for them. It's a sad time for the community. But for them, they want justice. And what justice looks like to them is for this not to happen to another family. So they really want a namesake medical reform bill. They would like to see a Willie Washington Jr. Prison medical reform bill. And I believe that's something that we can get done. I believe we have, it's an election year. We have the right people in the right place at the right time who can actually go in there and get a reform bill passed this legislative session. And the family, they're simply saying, if they can get this done, this will not only be justice for the Washington family, but it'll be justice for Rhode Island families, because all Rhode Island families are suffering.
Again, that vigil is going to be at 3 o'clock here at the State House. We also want to give you a message from the Department of Corrections that we reached out to in response to this death. This is from J.R. Ventura, the public information there in regards to Mr. Washington's death. He said that earlier in the afternoon on Wednesday, February 28th, at the John J. Moran Medium Security Facility, nursing staff called for medical assistance for an inmate who suddenly became unresponsive. Cranston Rescue was called, and officers and nursing staff immediately began administering life-saving measures until the ambulance arrived. The inmate was rushed to Rhode Island Hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. This matter is under investigation by the State Police and RIDOC's investigative unit. Again, that vigil and rally will be held here at the State House at 3 o'clock. Following that rally, the group will go inside and actually speak with legislators, hoping to spark some change following this. Again, that is at 3 o'clock this afternoon. For now, we're live in Providence. Yanni Triguelis, ABC 6. Cara, back to you.